Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the train. We got fun games. We do food ASMR. Work out up on train. Food train, train, train. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the train, baby. Choo choo. Choo choo. Welcome to the train. Welcome to the train, baby. Come on, man. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Excuse. Sorry, man. How are you today? How you doing? Welcome to the train. Hold on one second. How's everything going? Are you new to the channel? If you are, please subscribe. I do food ASMR. How are you today? Sorry, everybody. How's everybody doing? Santino, it's all right. No habla español, poquito. What's up, everybody? Let's welcome to the train. Choo choo, yes. Welcome. United States, Massachusetts. Welcome, Perina. And if anybody, please like and subscribe. Mr. Green Gun, Mr. Food Train Mike Gun. How you doing, guys? Please subscribe. I do food ASMR. Like to keep it fun. All right, Sri Lanka. Yeah, everybody, please subscribe and enjoy my content. I really try to make it fun for everybody. Definitely do. I work for a food pantry, help out a lot of people. Uh, Nero, how are you? Welcome, everybody, and please subscribe to the channel. But I do a lot of, I work at a food pantry, help a lot of people. Um, do a lot of home deliveries, do a lot of food pickups for food share. I do a lot of pretty good. Hey, how you doing from Russia? Welcome. God bless everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Like I said, please like, subscribe. I do food ASMR, and I like to make it fun. So please subscribe to the channel. I've been doing more lives, trying to get to know my viewers. Uh, I'm up to about almost 3,200 subs now. Last year at this time, I had 357, and I did an ASMR video last February, and my channel kind of progressed from there. So I'm really trying hard. Terry, how are you? I definitely appreciate the support. Nah, this is just a live. I'm just hanging out saying hi. I've got some food ready. I'm going to do a grinder and a cannoli today. But on my channel, I have a bunch of food ASMR. So please subscribe and enjoy if you will. Yeah, peanut butter and crackers. Yeah, I like peanut butter. I could do that. You know? Sounds pretty good. But yeah, I mean that's my channel. So, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be great. I would definitely appreciate it, you know. Indio, all right. Yeah, I guess you could say that. How you doing, Kelly? Welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy New Year. Got the rent money here. Gotta pay the rent. 900 bucks out the dough. I just got back from shopping. You know. Hey Josh, how you doing? Paying the rent. Glad you're tuning in, Josh. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Low Key. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, I'm in the U.S., Massachusetts. Yeah, I can pray for your brothers in Palestine. You want me to do that right now for you? Oh, well, you want me to say a prayer right on here, Nero? Now, I'm not a political man, and but I can, you know, I don't really like to cross paths on the channel. All right, I can do that for you. This is gonna be a prayer for Nero. This is what I'm here for. Uh, let's bow our heads and dear Heavenly Father, I would like to say prayers to all the brothers and sisters out in Palestine. I would also like to allow Nero to have strength and, you know, uh, just give him strength and endurance through his hard times that he's going through. And same with Palestine, with the brothers and sisters over there. Also, the children, the mothers, the babies, uh, you know, the ones that definitely don't have anything to do with what's going on with any of these issues that we're having there, dear Lord. And I really do ask that you, not only for Palestine, but for the world, the United States, the entire globe itself, that we can all come together and care and love for one another and really accept one another and understand each other's differences and go with that, but be able to be friends at the end of the day. And please give everybody strength through these times. Keep everybody safe, everybody's families, everybody's children, everybody's brothers, everybody's sisters, everybody's cousins, just everybody. Just keep us all safe. And I'd like to thank Nero, I believe the name was, for offering this prayer. And I had no qualms of doing it for him. God bless us all and thank you. Amen. There you go, my brother. Right for you, man. Now listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. I was raised Catholic. Now, I'm not to say, I'm not, I don't agree with Catholicism at all, so I would go to a Christian church if I did. Thanks, God. But I am one that does not, I will pray for anybody. If you're Jewish, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for your people. Because really, honesty, Jesus Christ prays for everybody. He loves everybody. He prays for everybody. Mohammed, whatever, he prays for everybody. He's there for everybody. The devil isn't. So, Nero, thank you so much for that. I'm glad I could do that for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know that. This is why I'm here. This is why I do the lives. I want people to know about Mike. I want people to know about the heart of Mike. And I want people to know that Mike's not just some idiot that likes to make people laugh on my channel. You know, Mike's the kind of guy that is sentimental, that cries a lot, that has a big heart. And Donna, hello. Yes, you just missed my prayer. I just said a prayer for Nero, for Palestine, and for us all. So you may want to, at the end of this video, go back to probably about 5 minutes before you tuned in, and you'll see the nice prayer that I left everybody. Well, I don't want to repeat it again because it's probably going to be choppy. So we're just going to leave it where it is. And yeah, at the end, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, if you want to go on at the end of this, I'm only going to be on quick because I have to be at I got to be in my family's house in a little while. So I just did some shopping. I went to the co-op. I got a bunch of nice stuff. Instead of going to Walmart, I went to Big Y because it was closer. Okay, yeah, please do, Donna. I went to the pet store. I had to get the dog some. I got him a treat, and I had to get him these food toppers. They're these. They make a bunch of them, but these are for their gut health. They make stuff for the coat. They're these little. They're like oval, and you crumble them up and you put them on your food. So I had to get him some of those, and I was gonna get him some liver. I get the dog's liver because liver is good for their liver. It's gonna make them stronger. It's gonna make them healthier. It should make them less sick, and it should strengthen their immune systems. So that liver isn't something I need to buy them, but I'm the one that gets that for them, and it's like, it's like $15 for a bag that lasts like a month. But I do that for their health. But they didn't have the liver, but tomorrow I'll get it in another pet store. So needless to say, I'm only going to be doing a live real quick, probably for about another 20 minutes. As I'm doing this, I'm going to get ready. I got a grinder and a cannoli I'm going to do real quick for a video before I do leave to do what I have to do this afternoon, just so I can put a video up. But other than that, yeah. All right, well, good. All right, nice. 2 dogs. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I would get them the liver. There's a lot of treats, we get them, for peeing on the pet, but they're younger, 4 or 5. Well, Lilo I think's like 5 now. The other ones I think a little older. But I mean, we give them treats I mean, they get excited. So we give them the treats, but we get them from the pet store. Then they're very expensive. They're like almost $10 a bag or $15 a bag, the treats that I get them. So I don't get them anything cheap with any fillers or any crap in them. I get them all good stuff. But if they have a beef liver, they have a chicken liver, they have a fish liver, they have duck liver. But the beef liver tends to be the better one that they like. And that's going to help their liver, just like if we were to eat liver. There's a theory, of course, that that's going to help our liver. So yeah, so I would get them a bag of beef liver. Um, yeah, and usually Petco has it, and it's like right in there's like a section that has freeze dried liver, and it's right in Petco. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Well, at least that's my theory on it. I don't know if it's true or not, but I mean, if they say liver is good for humans, and it's good for the blood and iron and et cetera, I would assume it correlates to the dog. But that's the theory of is if beef is and organ meat is healthy for you. But they say a lot of organ meat will do things like if you eat heart, it'll strengthen your heart. If you eat spleen, if you eat, um, kidney, et cetera, et cetera. No, that's fine. I don't think he did. Oh, Kapur. Yeah. I think Russia, right? Scud. Scotty. Nero, you still on? Scud. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Yes. Come on, Scotty. Scud. Yes. Welcome, everybody who is ever watching. Comment up. Subscribe to the channel. Please do. We done appreciate. Yes, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Please subscribe. We are here. Food Train Mike in the house. That's right, everybody. I tend to think that I look like I drink so much olive oil. I tend to think my skin looks like olive oil. It's like tan, and I don't even go out in the sun. It's like it's even my arms. Like you see, like the tan line, but yeah, I don't go out in the sun, and this stays like this all year. I don't know why that is. It's like the tan doesn't go. It doesn't go to this color here, so it stays like a little bit darker. Yeah, I drink 2 tablespoons a day, which I think you know. 2 tablespoons a day, raw. Yeah, everybody, if you didn't know, olive oil very healthy for you. Very healthy. Crypto King, how are you? Welcome. Are you new to the channel? If you are, please subscribe. I do food ASMR. I've been doing a lot more lives just so I can connect and get to know my viewers. Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome. That's why I'm doing the lives. I'll be on probably for about another 10, 15 minutes, and I gotta cut it short. But I am getting some steady viewers up here. It looks like a 26 and was going to 30. Now it's down to 26. I hope you like the channel, Crypto. Been trying to do my best. Oh, now we're down to 14, huh? Well, welcome. Welcome. Yes. Well, I guess you could say that. Yeah. Thank you. Shout out to Donna M. Donna. Shout out. We're gonna shout out to Donna M. Shout out to Alan M. I once knew I once knew a man named Alan, and somebody once called him All Day Al. Interesting. Oh, 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 oh. Woo! No. Yeah. Hey, some of the ASMR. Well, I don't do that anymore because now that I know little J Rocks or JX Row, how are you? Yeah, I don't do that anymore because now, 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 since people put me on the loop, and they're trying to sleep, I don't do that stuff anymore. But when I come on the lives, I think I'm gonna start bringing out some of the sound antics because that's when I can get away with it. I don't want to disrupt. The ASMR. I didn't realize a lot of people use that to actually sleep and relax. Um, I had really no idea. In the beginning, I thought it was just kind of just people like watching people just whisper and eat and hearing sounds of food. I mean, I like watching people eat. Sometimes hearing the sound of a certain food makes me more hungry to want to go get that type of food. Or sometimes while I'm eating, I like watching like somebody eating the type of food that I'm eating. It's weird. So there are weird tendencies. But I would never think to put somebody on repeat and listen to that as I fell asleep if I had a hard time sleeping. So because of that, yeah, I try to be as quiet as I can now. So I don't add any of those, you know, any of that high pitched stuff. But yeah, because just so many people say they put me on loop and then they fall out. They say help them to relax. They say my voice, is calming. And I can make it even more calming if I want to. So no, I didn't see the Squid Game. How is that? I know Squid Game made someone a lot of money. Was that Mr. Beast that did the Squid Game? Wish I came up with a game like that. I could use it. The riches. The riches. The riches. Well, on the way to the families today, I'm gonna go buy 30 $50 lotto tickets. That's right. So I'm gonna take out 1,500 from the bank. All the hard money that I've saved over the past few months. Well, some of it. There's not much more that I have to myself because I have three insurance claims on my vehicle that are going to be being taken care of at the end of the month. So maybe if I take that last little bit of money I have saved up and cash in, what do you guys think? Should I buy 30 50s today? 1,500? Should I spend the 1,500? Crypto, what should I do? Should I buy 30 $50 scratchers? What about 60? I wish you could buy them with credit cards. I'd cash out a whole card. I would that be the best? Or if you can go to the casino, I don't think you can use a credit card there. Imagine that. Taking like a car with like a $4,000 limit on it and losing in 5 minutes. No, I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that because you're not gonna win. Yeah, I know. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just playing crypto. I would never do that. I couldn't do that. I can't waste money like that. If I was gonna take $1,500 crypto, I'd go to the speaker store right now because I'm dying for bass in the car, but I don't want to spend the money to put it in. But there's a lot of speaker stores. I have good credit, and I'm leasing a car, but I'm probably gonna buy it out, so it's not really gonna matter. So I have good credit, and there's these speaker stores that offer like a $3,000 credit card towards the purchase. So if I got a $3,000 credit card and you get 6 months to pay it off without other, or then you get interest, so you have 6 months interest free to pay it off. And then not only that, if I added 1,500 to that, now that's $4,500. So I would definitely be able to, replace a door speaker, probably get a couple amps and a couple 12s. The problem is though, it would be the installation fee. But there was a guy that I was talking to. He's in Massachusetts and he's not really about the money. So he would probably give me the best deal on installing a stereo if I wanted to do that. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm saying if I was gonna go blow $1,500, I would go to a place where I could get a little credit, put that 1,500 and get some thump, and then just enjoy my car ride so much better. Because I'm dying for bass. It's something I've always wanted since the last stereo was stolen from me, and I've had the money for a while to do it, but I just can't see myself spending $4,000 or $5,000 on something that's going to go in the car when that money could go for a lot of other things or just stay saved. But I really want to do it. Or sometimes like I'll get these I get yeah, I get like a thing where I can get a loan for like 20 grand or 25,000 and it gets filtered right in. It's through the credit card company, so it gets filtered right in through the bank account. So then I start thinking I just take out a $20,000 loan, take out the other 25, pay off the car, buy some rims, buy a $6,000 stereo system, and never pay it back. They'd probably come and take my stuff. I'd never do that. I'm just saying, it's just weird. Like since my credit's been good over the past few years, I've gotten these things. I've gotten one from one company that I use a credit card all the time on because if you pay it, you get 1%. If you charge, you get 1%. Then if you pay it, you get one. You get one. So you get 2% on the dollar. So I always use that card because and then I have a notebook and I write all my charges down, all my charges, and then I have another piece of paper where it says payments. So I write the date and I write the charges, and then once that charge goes through, I go right in, I pay it, and then on the separate page, and then I check the charge that I just paid, and I date it, and then I go to the payment, and I write the amount that was just paid, and then underneath it, I write the charges that were paid, so I don't get confused when I look and say, "Oh, did I pay the Dunkin' Donuts or did I pay the Amazon?" It's already right there. I just got to go to my log and look at it. Yeah, it gets draining. Some days I get frozen. Some days I'm like, what am I doing? But everything's logged. So that's why all my credit cards are perfect. And then there's sometimes what I'll do, there's been a few times what I've done to try to save some money is I've charged like a few $100s on a credit card for like gas and groceries, and then I took that and I put the $200 in my bank account, and then what I did was is I kept charging on that card. So because I kept charging on it and paying on those charges, I didn't accumulate interest, and then I would just take like $25 or $30 or $40 from each paycheck and then pay it off. So it's like I just threw $200 in. I'm charging and charging, so I'm not getting interest. I'm making minimum payments too, and then in a few months later, it's paid off. I just saved $200. I mean, yeah, you could look at it. Well, I spent 200, but I mean, it's like I wanted to put more money in as quick as I can, so I'll do stuff like that. But I do not have anything on my credit cards where I'm paying interest, like I'm paying like $75, you know, on a bill that's like $300 over or something. Not at all. So I try really hard, and that's why I do a lot of logging and sometimes I've done that where I've had to make extra payments with my check, which kind of sucks because that limits what I can save. But sometimes I'll get bills that come in unexpectedly that I don't want to take from my savings because I'm trying to save as much as I can. So then I'll just throw it. a lot of times I'll have some cards that have interest free for a while, so I may throw it on that, and then I may just make payments on my check instead of taking it from the savings because I'm not getting interest on it. So it's like, it's like, all right, well, I can take it from my savings and then, or I can just leave it and leave everything the way it is and still put money in, but just put a little less and pay it up. And sometimes, you do that because the problem is that, yeah, you're like, all right, I'm going to take it from the savings. But in my mindset, once you start taking from the savings, your mind starts going, well, I'm going to take a little bit more because you see it go down. So if you leave it, and if you're able to do it the way I'm saying, and you're able to still look and be proud of what you have in, but only know that you can't put as much as you could, but because you had to make those small payments, but you're not seeing your money get lower. Sometimes mentally it'll help you to prevent you from taking even, so you may save in the long run. So that's what I'll do sometimes, but I try to save the best I can. I have a lot of bills. I've got the rent, I've got my cell phone bill, my daughter being in school and just working a little bit. I pay half her car insurance and I pay half her cell phone bill. And then I have gas, and then I have my own insurance, the car payment, et cetera, et cetera. So once my daughter's in the summertime, then she pays her full car insurance, and I usually pay half her cell phone bill just to be nice to help her. Because I figure if she's paying her gas and her insurance and everything else, I just so she could save a little bit more, I pay the cell phone since I still can. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's pretty much is all together. It's just yeah. Yeah, I try to help out, you know. I try to do the best that I can. Definitely try to help out. Yeah, it's pretty cold out there. All right. Let me just get my stuff together now for what I'll be. Well, thank you for what I'll be doing here real quick, and then I'll be able to shut off soon. Won't be a long video. Just a little something. Hold on, just this stuff ready here. We got this here. That's there. This can go here. All right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did back in life. Thank you, Lottie. Yeah, I did. I went bang. I had to go bang. I think it was like 2001. But then, like, when I'm like 2015, I don't know, I started getting direct deposit from working part time or something. And then, like, I got access to, like, some type of card. And then I got another card, which is like a 1% cash back from, like, from Capital One. And then the 1% back from Capital One sort of, yeah, it sort of helped. So, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you like the lives. Yeah, you're right. It can only get better. Yeah, I dream. How are you? motherfucker. Girls. I remember a little bit, I think. Yeah. How are you? Miracle Whip. Nah. Yeah, we're prepping right now. We're prepping. Prepping it up right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, Bogdan, how are you? All right, Dream, well, welcome back. Nah, I was just talking a bit, but I gotta go in a little while. I have a few things to do a little later, so I wanted to just do a quick live for this afternoon. And then I'm gonna be doing a food review in a minute. Not a review, I mean an ASMR. So while I'm talking to you guys still, I'm just getting what I'm gonna be doing ready. That's all. Yeah. Well, Steph. Well, thank you, Dream, for coming back again. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing the lives, you know? Good stuff. Definitely good stuff. You know? Definitely good stuff. Alright, we got this here. So we're going to do that there. Now. Alright. Let's see here. We're going to keep that one up. So how's everybody doing? Happy New Year, everybody, again. Definitely appreciate everybody. Getting ready to do one of my lives. Where you from, Dream? Where you from, Dream? Oh, Hungarian, nice. If y'all didn't know, these are some great chips. Alright, now we're gonna shut down here. That's playing. Yes. Drum, huggy back, right? Scissor. Scissor on the RZA, let me split the fizzer. One time to the rhyme, I kick a dime, I drop time. You understand? I recollect that time. I can't do any more, sorry. Yeah, Hungarian, very good. Very good. Hungarians. Very nice. I'm glad everybody's doing well. I'll be yeah, heating that up. Yeah. Oh, Caesar. Caesar. Nice. Hungarian, that sounds pretty good. Hungarian, alright. Alright, everybody. Hopefully I'll be back on the live later. I gotta go now, but I shall see everybody soon. Thank you all again. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel.